from Sit Means Sit Dog Training, talking about some common misconceptions when it comes to training your dog. Good morning, Anna.
Good morning.
Thanks for being here. You brought a cute little guy, Ollie, right?
I did. This is Ollie. He's 15-week-old little dachshund puppy.
Definitely a puppy when you, at that age, right?
Yes, definitely a puppy.
That's longer fur than normal, right? Or no?
No,
is that typical for?
He's pretty long.
Oh, whoa, look at that. And then the ears, too. Look how floppy they are.
Yeah.
I love that you brought in a puppy, because puppies are great for morning TV, of course. But his age, great time to do training. But one of the misconceptions that we wanted to talk about is age when training. Is there a too young or a too old for learning stuff?
You know, there generally isn't. A lot of people, we hear a lot, oh, my dog's too old to bother training, or too young, we wanted to wait till they're a certain age. But honestly, as soon as puppies are born, they're capable of learning.
Wow.
And so we can take in dogs, as long as you're using more reward-based methods, as young as 8 weeks old for training.
Okay.
And up until death, they're always learning.
Wow. And speaking of rewards-based training, there are some people out there, again, talking about these misconceptions. Some people say, you know, it doesn't work because I have this and that breed, or I have this certain breed, and training just doesn't work. What do you say to that?
Well, it's simply not true. All dogs are capable of learning a lot. There's these common misconceptions that certain breeds are either too aggressive to train, like pit bulls have a bad rep because they're supposed to be this aggressive dog, and they are, but they can make great dogs with training. A lot of people think small dogs aren't worth getting trained because they're too dumb, or they're just not smart enough to pick up stuff.
Now tell me, you want your small dogs trained. I have one, and the more you can get them trained, the better.
Yes, you definitely do, because the small ones have a tendency of kind of slipping outdoors and
yapping.
Yapping, exactly. They get all these little challenges, and people kind of ignore them because they're small and cute, and they're just supposed to be little lap dogs. So why would you bother getting them trained? But in fact, training is a lot more than just basic obedience. Okay,
and so when you mentioned the reward-based training, some people say, hey, that doesn't work on my dog. I've tried the rewards. Does that mean they're doing the rewards wrong, or does that just mean they need to try something else?
It could be they're doing rewards wrong. It could also be that not all dogs are motivated by the same things.
Okay.
Some dogs are very treat motivated. Other dogs don't really care. But the truth is when it comes to reward-based training, you can use treats or toys, or just simply running around and playing, roughhousing.
Maybe a belly rub, something like
Belly
that?
rub, love and attention. You always have some sort of reward on you. Ollie is very much a love and affection kind of guy.
That's what I was going to ask. Does he go for the treats at his age, or not so much?
He loves treats.
Okay.
But so the other thing is little puppies fill up really quickly.
That's true.
And their attention span is really short, so you can only train puppies for 5 minutes or so at a time.
Okay, I never thought about that, because we tried with the treats when my dog was really little, but you know, eventually she stopped turning her nose up at the Cheerios or whatever. She probably got full, huh?
She got full and just too distracted, too overwhelmed.
All right, we want to talk about some of these other misconceptions when we come back on the 7 o'clock hour of Good Morning Idaho. So will you stick around with us?
Absolutely.
We'll touch on more of those. Thank you, Ollie, for being so calm. He hardly needs any training, right?
I know, he's just perfect.
All right, Danny, I know you want to be over here petting this puppy, but